For the record, this isn't One-Winged Angel. What's going on, guys? How we doing? Happy Wednesday to y'all. I didn't even remember that today was Wednesday. I woke up thinking it was like Tuesday. I'm sitting there, I'm going on to work and I'm going, wait a minute, what day? I was like, what day is it? I said, well, wait a minute. I dropped my suit off at the tailor's on Monday. I didn't go yesterday. So today, I was like, today has to be Wednesday, right? Get to work. I'm like, I think I know what it is. Let's see how bad our camera decides it wants to glitch out for us tonight. So tonight, we are going back into Expedition 33. I might, better thinking it's Tuesday than thinking it's Thursday. This is true. At least one way we could gain a day. I might have grinded a little bit off camera. Just a little. And by a little, I mean a lot. Oh, did I say what? Yeah, I am considerably stronger than where I was on Friday or Saturday or whatever I was doing. Are you up to level 20 weapons yet? Well, my main party that I'm using is level 80, 81, 82. She's got a level 32 weapon. He's got a level 32 weapon. And she's got a level 33 weapon. So, yeah, I think you could say I've upped it a little bit. Just a little. I went on like a major boss rush of things, and yeah, it was it's been a very interesting thing once I had just a touch of the grind. Little. I might have grinded a little bit off of camera. Okay. I also came across one of the, so there's a couple super bosses that the game has. I came across two of them. One of them wasn't necessarily a super boss. He just took like an hour and a half to kill, and he wasn't the super boss. I was shocked. Oh, what's this? You. Cool. So things that we've done. Let's get SK first. Somewhere over here there was a giant flying serpent dragon thing. Also, I might have disappointed you greatly if you saw my Discord post. Where oh, my saw snickerdoodles, ice cream sandwiches. I bought the bars dipped in chocolate and almonds. What? That's just wrong and rude. So yeah, so I've basically been going around a lot of the map, killing the various Nevrons, and motherboard is here. Nice. I'm not even sure where I have any Nevrons still currently, but to give you an idea in terms of like what our characters are doing now. So they don't look like they have a whole lot, right? I mean, he only has 2,000 health, but they all start with shields now. He has one goal. And that is, oh, I didn't even see you there. That is strictly to put burn on top of these guys. That's his only his only purpose. And you notice he gets to attack again, and we don't really care. All right, we'll take out the other guy. You're dead. Take you out. She's got the same things. We don't. Here we go. And I'm not even doing this like the quote-unquote quick way, bring it on, so to speak. This is just me putzing around. How come my L didn't go? What the hell? I'm gonna skip his turn. That's the one I wanted. So my L's kind of like my don't piss off my L, basically. Yeah, 615,000 damage in one hit. I've done as much as like 2 million in a hit, so it's been a nice thing. Let's see. Commence the grounding, static discharge, and installation. I'm debating on doing it now versus waiting for Friday for the heat sink. Let's see. I was on, like I said, I was on a Nevron hunt. I took out a lot of people. What's that? What are you? What are you? Hang on. Who are you? Oh, you're a dude. Care for a deal? Yeah. That depends. How bad is it going to drive you crazy to see it sitting? Tackle. I mean, that's really going to be the determining factor, right?
You're outmatched.
Yeah, we'll just bottom you for the hell of it. Sayel will probably. It's already driving you crazy. What's weird is that like I'm not doing this like I'm gonna say quote unquote right, but that's mainly just because of oops. Nothing I can do about the blight. You made a mistake. Oh, I forgot you have shields. Oh, I should have popped those off here. Let me help you. Just because you've annoyed me now. Fine. We'll kill him just for S&G's sake. Well, I mean, if it's one of those things to where you can't finish it, you might as well just 68 burn, 56 burn. Yeah, we'll take you out.
Void takes everything.
Again, don't piss off my L. She's by far the strongest character I've got. I was saying, you're still alive. There you go. Whoop, that is not. But yeah, so I spent hours just grinding stuff, looking up, you know, finding various pictos. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, I can't fight those guys. So those guys are basically just eating the world. What was this? I don't remember. Flying Keys Casino. I don't know what this is for yet. So basically, here, we'll land real fast. I should show you. So you've got a casino thing up over there, but you can't like get into it. Unless something's changed between the last time that I came in here. This guy said something to us. I don't remember what. Such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. You see nobody inside, do you call out? No. Yes. No response. Try again? Sure. No answer. Try again? Sure. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? Oh, hello. I have no interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Leave. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. Ah. Oh, see? I wasn't you. There's no way in that I know of. So I don't know if this is something that like maybe we do you can come back to after you beat the game. I don't know. Happy Wednesday, Tuesday? No, for sure. It's Wednesday. Ella, I totally feel that. That's the way I was the first half of my morning at work today. How are we doing, my dear? Happy Wednesday to you. Have you been getting some rest? I could show you guys where the one super boss is. But he cleaned my clock so hard, like it wasn't even funny. He like one shot me. I was like, oh, this might not be too bad. Yeah, he was a big jerk. Where was he at? I think he was over here. I think he was over here. And at the same time, I'm on the lookout for any additional Nebrons to punch in the face before we, oh, like you. You're just kind of standing around. Hello. How are you? Are you doing well? You're gonna have a bad day.
You're outmatched.
All right, she need 5 skill points. We'll actually play this the way that I would. We'll say we're going to play this one quote unquote correctly. 2, 3, 4, 30 canvas. Yes, you have much better. Good. Warming up. I don't care. Where is that? It's not marked on the map because it's a dive spot. I thought it was up here. I thought it was up by the monolith. It's just funny because as I was like playing the game and just doing general exploring, I kept coming across it. And the first time I went into it, I was like, oh, this isn't that big of a deal. And then I was like, oh, it's still not that big of a deal. Then I went into it and got my rear end handed to me incessantly. Hang on tight. And the music was so chill on this game. It's just so freaking good. Where was that? Where was Renoir's bubble spot?
Through the sky.
Where were you at? I thought it was near the monolith, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't see any Nevrons around here either. Ooh, hello, what are you? Wait a minute. Hello? You're probably the same guy I talked to earlier that... Where is that bubble spot? What's this?
Through the sky.
Crows. Not sure I know what the crows is. I don't know if I came here. I might have. Nope, clearly not, because there's a thing over here. Cool.
Corinne, 34th Expedition.
That's it. Fourth.
Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pictos to... what did he call it? Lumina.
Oh, okay. So this was
Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
one just before ours. Interesting. That is a menacing-looking crow. All right, now I want to know what's in here. Is anything in here? Maybe. Maybe not. Was it really just for the journal entry? No. Can I get up here? No? Okay, it really was just for that one thing. Really? Alright, fine. So much potential here. So much potential, so much wasted space. Anything else in here? No. Alright. Well, picked up something I didn't have yet. One last thing I have to pick up for
Son, here I come.
post game. Where the frick is this thing?
Flash through the sky.
Hi, buddy. How are you? You're not who I'm looking for, but you're in my path, so.
Let's carve a path.
You have. Take you out. Oh, okay. I just hit the wrong person. Not that it matters. Num 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 num. Careful. Hi, baby. Oh, goodness me. Yes, we got our treats in tonight, huh? Daddy's gonna have to refill it. Daddy's gonna have to refill it. Those were the last two Daddy had in the room. Tackle's getting in the treats. The doggos, thank you, Tackle. I really want to show you guys Simon. Just gotta remember where the hell this dude's at. Problem is I keep running across people. That's not even a regular Nevron, so you're a dead boy. Let's do this.
I've got this.
Those are just regular enemies. That wasn't even a regular Nevron. That is not what I meant to do.
Here I come.
Here I come. Okay, so here's a sparkle spot. Is this one I've done already, or is this the one I'm looking for?
An advantage.
That is not the one I'm looking for. Where the heck was this thing at?
Flashing through the sky. Here we go.
So the ability for SK to fly was such a nice little. Oh well, I guess we're not going that way. A nice little boon to get, seriously. And the game left us last time where you were just completely dumbfounded by everything that I was not expecting Act 2 to end the way Act 2 did. I was like, oh, okay, we're getting near the end of the game, and then that happened, and I was like, wait, what? And yes, I'm leaving it a little bit vague on purpose, just in case if someone's watching that hasn't seen that part. First off, well, the end of the game's coming up shortly. I really don't want to have to look up where the hell this spot was. It's so funny, because when I was exploring, I think I played this game for an additional... Pretty much played it all weekend.
Flashing through the sky.
I was super hooked, and it was really, 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 really hard not to just like go in and go after the final boss, but because I kind of wanted to do that on stream, but it was really hard. Cause I was like, okay, I think I've prepared enough. Have I over prepared? Maybe. But I was like, you know what? I'm not risking it. Where the frick is the bubble? Must be further south. Either way, we have to go south anyway because that's where we actually have to go. So we'll just start heading over that way.
Here we go.
Because that's actually where the final dungeon's at. I mean, we were there already, and I kept getting annoyed. You know, brain was not working at 1 a.m. for sure. Was not able to dodge anything. The guys just kept like being like, "Oh, look, it's first. Let's punch him in the face." And my brain just was not getting the timings. I was like, okay, yeah, we need to end for the night. But I was also a determined little booger at that point in time. I was like, all right, I'm gonna freaking just take this thing. Where am I at? Am I on the southern edge? All right, so let's see if the... Right there's where we need to go. I don't see... Oh, there's a bubble spot. Oh, no, it's not just a funky reflection. Oh, no, it is. Okay, let's see if this is the one I was looking for.
Here we go.
Nope.
Flashing through the sky.
So if anyone hasn't played this game yet and likes just good combat, great music,
Hang on
1,000,000% I would recommend this game. This is going to be one of those games that, like, I'm sure I'll go back and I will replay, like my Final Fantasy series games. It's like that freaking good. Just be ready for your heart to be wrenched out. If you like, you haven't played any of it and haven't really seen much of it, because it is.
flashing through the sky.
If your heart's not going within the first hour of the game. Ooh. Hello. Have I been with you? Painting workshop danger. Really? I think I've been here. I think. I don't know if I have or not. I've been to a place similar to this. I don't know if I've been to this one. We'll find out real quick. A lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wore her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror that she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? Sure. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must be led. Okay, so I haven't had this. Okay. This is familiar to me, though. Because, yes. Okay, I know where I'm at. Oh, no, that isn't what I wanted to do. Nope. Oh, nope. If we come over here, there's a monster beast, a beast thing here. Yes. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete. Its layer is closed off. Damn it. Okay, so I don't know how many things are here. I just know that, like, up here, there is a big door. So that'll be something that I'll probably, I'll most likely do off stream. Because I don't know where these things are. It's literally as I find them while exploring. I really want to show you guys Simon, though. If it'll even loot, that's probably a good question. I don't know if it'll let me, I don't know. That's a good question. Hang on a minute. Clear this. Did I pass it? I looked up to see where the location was at, just because I was. I could spend an hour flying around this place and not remembering where the frick the thing was at. But my brain was right. It was near the it was, where's the monolith at? It was more near towards the monolith, like over here, like this.
Interesting.
Where are you at? You should be right over here somewhere. Good Lord Almighty. Hi! How we doing? I'm awake.
Good stuff.
It's like, I swear, I remember it being amongst the coral.
Flashing through the sky.
Yes, Ella, those are horrible. And they always get me.
Flashing through the sky.
Where is this thing at? I know it's got. I know it's right here somewhere. Oh, the big circle. Okay, so I just want to show you guys this jerk face. Just want to show him to you to give you an idea of how crazy this boss is. Like I'm not even going to worry about them. Is this the way? I don't remember. Nope. Oh, hello. Who are you? You know what? I probably got these already. So this one's shield. I'm being revived. It's not bad. It's not bad. Definitely a twofer. Where was... What's funny is I've been in here once already, so... Where... Almost positive we need to go that way. Oh, shut up. I ain't talking to you. Could have swore we needed to go to the tree. Did not? This is what happens when, like, you did the exploring, and now I just want to show you guys a very specific person. And now I don't know where the hell he's at. Maybe up here. Maybe. This looks familiar, but I don't think this was... I mean, everything looks familiar because I freaking... explored the hell out of this place. May have to just do it again. Fine. Hi. How we doing? So, the guys that are in here, now keep in mind, this isn't the,
You're outmatched.
pop his shields real fast.
I die. So be it.
This will hurt.
Realistically, what I should do... is this. That way I get my Virtuoso stance back.
Try me.
See out. Incoming.
Figures. His shield.
Nice damage.
Fire burn will take that guy out. Let's get some burn on this guy. She's got enough crap. She would probably pop these guys out herself without even worrying about it. Okay, where is the path down to dear old friend? Why is... not this way. Clearly not this way. I'm an idiot. This is what I wanted to show you guys. I mean, what could go wrong? It's in a simple place called the Abyss, right? Hello. Hey, Fruity, how we doing? Anubis, how we doing? Okay. So. Should be fine, right? I mean, we got a flag here. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Take a look around us. Now, this is not the final dungeon. This is just the super boss of the game. And we're not gonna kill him. I don't have a prayer to kill this guy. At least as I sit right this second. But I wanted to show him to you guys. How is everyone this evening, by the way? He's got an Expedition Zero
These
on him.
swords. They look like the ones in old Lumiere.
Ah, so he's the one who felled the Exxon.
Alright, which will give you more psychological trauma.
You know him.
Yeah, I know him.
He's an old friend of mine.
Friend.
We joined Expedition Zero together.
Friend.
He disappeared.
Remember, he's a friend, guys. He should be totally okay, right?
Looks like you met Claire. I'll lay you to rest, my friend.
No, you won't. So, for the record, you can come in here as prepared as you want with as many shields as you want. It doesn't freaking matter.
My turn.
46 burns on him currently. Notice his health bar hasn't really gone down. Oh look, he's stealing every shield we have, and now he has them.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, by the way, one hit, yeah, you're dead. Only one. It only takes one. Also, don't let your guy stay dead. Why? Because he's got a nice pain in the ass mechanic.
It's locked on you.
Who's next? He's next. Okay, I'm okay with doing an attack then. Try to get a couple more stacks, basically, though. Because we need to revive our person, because if we don't, we lose her for all eternity.
Disaster expedition, eh? Incoming.
That would have been a good
This will hurt.
okay, she's stanceless, but I mean, oh shoot, dang. Ah,
I can do it.
doesn't have enough skills. He is burning.
On fire.
I die, so be it.
I want to save some so I can use it on Mael. As long as she doesn't die.
It's sharpened. Void takes everything.
It's only phase 1. He's like, oh, you've pissed me off.
My love, these foes are beneath you. You, who have fought heaven and earth, and subdued giants. To find me, to free me from her grasp. Would you fall now to the likes of them?
I learned a few things from fighting this guy before, so.
Fulfilled. Rise. Your enemies await.
But I also made a mistake on something. He's a little more pissed. Hi, buddy. How you doing? You okay? How you feel?
Last ditch effort.
His health didn't even move.
Careful now. Eyes up, Verso.
Alrighty. Remember when I said he's a super boss? This is why.
Dance.
Oh, and that's what he does, by the way. No, it said the. By me. So this is why I just wanted to show him and not like try to actually kill him, because this fight here, this fight is going to take me some time. That's it. Let's go say hi to dear old dad. Dear old dad has got to be easier than that. Alright, we need to go to Old Lumiere. Should be south. Right? I think. Yes. South.
Flash through the sky.
Flash through the sky. So yeah. So that's just one example of like that's the hardest guy I came across while exploring. And there's a reason he gets the title of Big Bad Boss. Because he cleans your frickin' clock. Well, he cleans my clock. I'll get him. I promise you, I will get him. But it's not, what are you? Oh, you're nothing. I'm pretty sure I have to go in at the dock. I don't think I can fly in it like any of this, but I've never honestly tried. Because last time we just came right here. Lumiere. Bum 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 ba ba da dum ba dum. Curiosity. Can I get back to where I was previously? I cannot. I have to go through. Really? All right. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Oh, wow.
Hi, friend. Ooh, hello. What are you? Boop. I don't remember if I came over here last time or not. Totally did. Okay. I love how the music just totally fits the vibe that's going on here too. You know, you kick in, it's just music is just slowly building. Building. Yeah, so we could run through everything. Let's do a quick rest, just for... But we've been through it all before, so let's go back to the gardens. This is kind of what I was hoping for. I was hoping there would be a fast travel point to an area that to the furthest that we got before. Which, the big bubble up here is the guy that my brain was not working properly. I, for whatever reason, couldn't get past the dude. And of course I'm gonna get sidetracked with everything. Just because. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, bum, bum. Now I've actually killed one of these guys before, off stream, you know, in my grinding.
Your father's been extra inspired.
The most enticing.
So we'll see whether or not how that correlates to this one. First things first, I want to get rid of these. Oh, I'm doing way more damage than what I did in here before.
You're outmatched.
Like it's not even funny. Go away. Works for me. All right, Mr. Creation.
Your time to shine.
Crap. See, that's just funny to me because I clearly grinded between last time and this time
How's
because
over there?
it wasn't
The chroma
happening.
We need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
He's here doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What you can't do anymore? Yes. Unless. No. Maybe I should never stop. But the boy has gone silent. Let's unlock this save point. And we'll rest. Curiosity kills the cat. Oh, creation doesn't show back up. Ooh, the music dropped out. Look, it's the core of the Earth. Is Daddy Sephiroth? He's just standing there like, all right, come at me. The artwork in this is just so freaking cool. You know what? We're going to wait a second because an ad's about to start. So I want to make sure. Last thing I want is to have story ruined and then, you know, you guys don't, anyone that wants to see the story doesn't get to see it because there's an ad that's going to start. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Dum, da-dum, da-da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, ads running. Should only be about a 30-second ad, so it usually should be okay. Let's see if there's anything that we can upgrade in terms of our weapons. We don't have any perfect chroma catalysts. That's the one thing that kind of annoys me. Like, just nice chill music going on all out here. And then, the minute that we walk through here, old Lumiere just drops. Get this, just this tension that builds. Under the twisted Eiffel Tower. What's up, Daddy-o? How we doing? You say hi first. No, you say hi first. Father.
Papa?
I told you not to come.
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know
how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
You're a jerk.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Verso's awfully quiet.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Okay.
Child, it will get better, I promise.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was you guys screwing me or if that was the
But this is
game.
not the way.
That was the game.
Your friends speak truth, and it changes nothing. You can hate me, but that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you, especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
That is a scared dad. Lost his son. Doesn't know where his other daughters is.
I said, enough.
She's like, fine. He's like, I don't want to do this, but okay. Ooh, look at that sword. They're like, all right, we're all here. And I've got a rapier. As long as we get first turn, I just want to listen to this track for a second. Am I really this overpowered? There's gotta be something else. There's no way.
Your turn to shine.
void takes everything.
Jesus. Siren. Ah.
Insanity, it's time to go home.
Alrighty. I was gonna say, where's the twist?
Challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Hi, big wormhole of sucky suck.
She can't.
No, she can't. What are we talking about?
Mama.
You're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Okay, the real boss is coming. Hi, Mommy. I'm not as weak as I was the first time I fought you. Stick here, I'm taking all of your life. Actually, she's probably just taking the chroma so that she can fight. She's like, okay, I guess we're doing this. He has got some twisted freaking stuff going on, though. Okay, so we kept our shields and stuff.
This selfish Aline.
He's like, fine, I'll leave. I'm very confused. At least it's just power, okay.
Aside the canvas. Killing you both.
Oh shit! There's no way. There's no way. That or I've just seriously overgrinded.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
Mommy's in the background.
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. But she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Okay.
Yet.
Here we are now. You just punched me in the gut.
Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game.
Well, I mean, it kind of is a
You
game.
know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why?
Because you're dumb? Tell us.
Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
Because I love you.
This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled.
I love a good story.
In the canvas, Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you,
But I'm an idiot.
You can.
Verso's just got this. I don't know. There's something about. I don't know. Something's not sitting well.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
This man's about to break.
I'm sorry.
reach the end. You're a painting, dude. You can't leave the painting. What makes you think you could leave the painting? Curiosity. Ah, won't let me go back. Okay. It's time to stop painting. This game is so good. It's like, I'm making a painting within a painting.
Hi.
Oh, well.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Woof. Woof.
Keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa.
Or was Papa quoting me?
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm gonna have to fight him, ain't I?
I'm sorry.
That's a cool scene. That's an awesome image right there. Decide the fate of the canvas. I mean, we gotta fight Ismael. This just means that we have to go back through and like do it. All right, we're not even gonna mess around.
Everything.
Our drafts collide.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me. Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us.
I had to choose my L, Yuri. How we doing?
Please.
Next playthrough, I'll choose Verso. But my L's been my girl the whole time, so.
Help me.
Game's so good. Oh, you have to. It's worth. This game's got great storytelling. The combat's really good. Visuals are freaking phenomenal. Cannot say enough good things about this game.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
I would hope so. Epilogue. A life to paint. So did she restore Lumiere and everything like that is the question. Bum dee dee dum. Ding da dum dee dum dee dee dum. To say your opinion after I watch the end? So she did restore them all, clearly. And she chose to have full life. Gustav and Sophia. But She doesn't have... There's going to be an emptiness in her, though. At least that's my... She okay, I'm just hypothesizing here. She redrew Verso in a way where he liked the, because he played the piano. He's like, I can't, my hands are old, Mael. Don't make me keep doing this over and over and over and over again. I'm not doing it. And they're all riding. Ooh. So what does the ending with Verso have? So good. So good. So good. I could reload a save and do his ending. Oh, that's true. So anyone that might be new to this channel, or for our long timers, I say it every time I finish out a game. I always let the credits roll. It's just my own way of just saying thank you to the designers, developers, artists, voice actors that took all the time to develop these games that we love and we enjoy and we spend. So in my own ways, my way of just being able to say thank you to them when I can't do something of it itself, you know? It's just always what I've done. It's what I will always do. Even when like I've played games before I streamed at all, always let the credits roll. This game is so good. Yuri, this game is freaking amazing. You say nothing until I see his ending. Okay. Well, we'll reload. If I reload his, if I skip the credits and reload, will the credits re-roll? Because if that's the case, I can skip the credits and we can run. I'll run his ending. Okay. Mael, voice by Jennifer English. Gustav to Charlie Cox. Sophia, Billy Bulford Brown. Game of the year, absolutely. I mean, out of everything I've played so far this year, he's easy. But I have a super soft spot for RPGs, two VAs. Can you play this in French? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to understand any of it. If I could listen to it in French and maybe have like English subtitles. So here's the thing. So there was a lot of talk about Clea. Now I found Simon. He kicks my ass hard. So I will 100% like be fighting him off stream over and over and over and over and over and over again until I get his timings correct. But did I know that I can one-shot him? Who, Simon? No, I mean, I got through his first phase just fine. I mean, I pretty much killed that real fast. Then his second phase one-shot me. I just wasn't. It's the first time I saw the attack, and he just freaking lit my rear end up. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's a cheaty way. Otherwise, good luck dodging everything. Which is why I said I'm going to do it off stream. I'll get it. I mean, I won't be able to do like probably parries on it, even though it's probably the way you probably need to do him. You probably need as much extra attacks as possible. But he's a jerk. He's an interesting character. Verso and additional voices. Ben Starr did more than one. Supporting cast. Gesturals. He's Dark Souls level on acid. That does not lead me to confidence, Yuri. Not even a little bit. It's funny, I'll be at work and I'll be humming this soundtrack. It's just I don't know, there's something about this. Rest in peace and memorandum. This does not bode well for first. First neither blocks, nor dodges, nor parries. I just have bad timing with them. I attempt to do it. I will say this. This game had forced me to get better with it, Merilith. Because I didn't have a choice. You know? If I wanted to get good counterattacks on people, I had to learn their mechanic. I couldn't just face tank it and be like, oh, I'm good. Ugh. Just didn't work. I'm curious. I'll have to take a look and see what the other languages are. Relatively speaking, though, I mean, if they're on their special thanks and stuff already, it is a relatively small studio. I mean, even with all the outside sourcing and stuff like that, compare the credits of this to a game like, I don't know, Far Cry 5. You're guessing Mael was my favorite character. I really liked Mael. I like Lune too, though. I really like Lune. I just didn't happen to use her there because I did so much grinding between last Saturday. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I wouldn't have seen it either way. All right, so we are. Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Probably this one. Is he up here? I don't see him here, so I'll have to go further back. Go here. Even further. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Oh, because I can pick it here. Right. Good call, Yuri. My brain was going, what? I was like, oh, I have to fight him again. All right, it's time to stop painting. Look here. Sometimes you just need to take a donut and dunk it in some coffee. Or tea. I like that they let you just be able to do that though too. Some games wouldn't let you just go back and like just go back to just a previous save just before something like this. Then you have soggy. That you would have soggy donut bits sitting in there. Hi. I mean, we do it with Oreos. You dunk Oreos in milk. That's what I'm talking about.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Yeah, we're gonna listen to it again. I know I could skip this part, but
I'm tired too.
have to get context. Get all the feels again.
That's...
Yes, but Oreos are acceptable soggy floaty bits. Is it?
You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mrs. First, I don't believe likes dunking Oreos into stuff. We don't even really get Oreos or anything like that in the house. But if I remember correctly, she doesn't like
See
dunking.
things as they are.
Because I'll sit there and I'll dunk and I'll wait for them.
What?
You lied.
Fine.
Father,
No.
you saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
She's like, no.
Verso! on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors. But it's time to
That is such a cool freaking. I need to take this image right here and capture that and make that my desktop background. That's just a freaking awesome shot. You'll annihilate Oreos given the opportunity. See, I take Oreos and I'll dunk them in the milk, and you have to leave them under the milk until they stop bubbling. Then you can take it out, then you can eat it. Oreos and milk, yes. As is the right way, right? He's like, sorry, sis, love ya. Oh, jeez, you'll eat the whole tray?
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
So, group hug before they all fade away.
I will miss you guys.
This one definitely has more feels. She say on these needs to like smack him, and then just as their hand comes up to his face, just flutters away. So long, sucker. She's like, you. I trusted you. This is true.
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
God, the music fits so perfect. And away they go. But outside in the real world, quote unquote, a life to love.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se dessinent, l'un peint de rêve où le chagrin s'efface.
Yeah, this is the...
L'autre nu et réel.
Oh look, she's got a doll of my mind went blank. I couldn't think of what his name was off the top of my head. SK, yes. Thank you. And sister.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge.
Look, the whole family's here, not trapped in a bloody painting.
Peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain.
She got some long hair.
Clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas
1879 to 1905. She's like, oh. Oh. It's a nice way to do it, though. Hair goals. Okay, so here's my thoughts. Between the two endings, I actually like Verso's ending better. Because it really goes and shows that, continues to show that dynamic of just how much, you know, as a parent, as a sister, as a family member, the grief that is really being told through the whole story of the game, the whole narrative of it. I mean, you don't know about that narrative until, you know, further in the game when you realize, you know, what's going on. But it really continues out that narrative of where, okay, look, you're not by yourself, and you're not alone in the grief or the loss that you have. I mean, and this is something that, you know, I can speak to, you know, a lot more, having been a widow. You know, so certain things like this hit harder on me, but also just how my brain processes stuff. I like Verso's ending a lot better than Mael's ending. Mael's ending is good, but she doesn't get to try to process or let that grief actually hit the fact of what has happened with it. She was able to repaint all the things that was, all these tragedies, all these things that make a person who they are. And here, I'm just going to take these things and erase them. No, that's not how life works. No, I am who I am because of how I had lost my wife and son, and I am who I am by just how I grew up. So I can really, I personally probably relate a lot more towards Verso's ending. But I think Verso's ending did a much better job of capturing the overall dynamic of and story of the game. And I thought they ended it out with all of the other characters gommaging there, say, you know, at the end, where while she was in front of the grave. You know, it's not. It's the journey, for lack of a better thing. It's the journey that we're on as we go through something. You don't get over something. You journey through it, and it continues to develop who you are. You know, so if you wanted to have for a thing, you know, it's a true expedition. Boom! Really good game. Did a really, really, really good job with the storytelling and really keeping you partly guessing. I mean, the cliffhanger at the end of Act 1, sure didn't see that coming. Not at all. It at the end of Act 2, you started to get that sense of things that were going on, but you didn't expect it to give you that twist that was there at the end of Act 2. You know, and then in the end of the game where we had to fight Ren-Ra, you kind of knew something like that was coming, but just the way that they portrayed Verso, his facial, his body movements, all those various things that you could tell that Verso was also going through his own personal, you know, journey, for lack of a better word. to be able to try to end it. You know, he's tired. Very, very good. Really, really, really like this game. Easily in game of the year for me. I mean, easy. I mean, even if Rebirth had come out this year and this game had come out this year, I think this is better than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I like this one that much. I mean, and anybody that knows, I'm a huge Final Fantasy guy, but this game just blows it out of the water in my opinion. Maybe it's because I don't know why. I think it did a much better job in storytelling, keeping you actually in it. Don't get me wrong, Rebirth is great. Love it. I feel people's views are solely dependent on if you view the people in the painted world as real. I could see that. I could see that because you don't know about that, and you've developed that bond with the characters through the first beginnings of the game. Well, wait. There's an ad in progress. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, now that the ad is over. That's a nice image too, though. I wouldn't mind taking a screen capture of that. I kind of really like the shot of him and Mael doing a face off, but that end capture there is kind of nice too. Oh, absolutely. I took a look and saw the ad was just starting. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna keep going on this. So Yuri, I was saying that I absolutely want to hear your thoughts. I could totally see people's views dependent on if they viewed the characters as real in the painting. Because, again, you've developed that relationship with the characters all the way up through the game, So you can, as an outside perspective, looking in, you see those relationship dynamics forming. So you kind of want to see how, if they can continue, if she's able to paint on. And the dynamic of Versos is much better in my opinion. So what do you got, Yuri? So from the start of the game, Gustav was your favorite, then Mael. Oh, Gustav dying just blew my mind. I was like, oh, this is my main character. This is one of my main characters. Cool, sweet. And then I was like, ugh. What? Wait, what the hell just happened? But after learning about the family in the real world, I viewed my elves delusional. Don't take offense. Okay. No. I liked her more for combat. She's a freaking beast when it comes to combat. At least that's for me. But I never gave like some of the other characters good shot. Her voice acting was good too. Her broadcast was really good. Voice acting was really good. So if anyone hanging out in chat, what do you guys think of the game? I mean, I've obviously made my opinion well said already. But I saw the painting very similar to taking drugs to cope with life. Yes, I could see that. You know, because it's an escape. But I wouldn't limit it to just say something like drugs. Because grief as a whole could do that to you, and it could take the form of really anything. I mean, video games, painting, I mean, anything in an X-Life where it completely consumes one's mind. Drugs is probably the best example because of mind-altering effects. It's not one that you would ever play, but it's exceptionally enjoyable to watch for the art, for the gameplay, and the story. For sure, however, I didn't see the people in Lumiere as real. You definitely knew something was... I really liked the concept of it, of this game. I mean, when I first learned about this game years ago when they had announced it, I don't know, Game Awards or something like that, it caught my attention. I was like, oh, that looks really good. You know, and then didn't think much about it until like the game was coming up to release. You know, and I was like, oh, that looks really good. I was like, I'd probably like that. I said, that looks like a game that I would enjoy. The art in the game is so good. See, this is the kind of game that I really enjoy. You know, it's got that RPG-ish aspect. It's got my turn-based combat, which I like just because of it slows it down for me. Because I'm so good at action-based combat. I like that the games makes you attached to something. That's potentially, in my opinion, not real. Playing with your emotions. The game does a great first QTE guide. Oh, absolutely. I totally never hit the wrong key. Never. See, I like games to some degree. Have I played Mass Effect? Do you want the honest answer? No. I haven't played Mass Effect. And I do believe I own the first 3. I think I got them on... I don't think I have them on Steam. I think I have them on Epic or something. And I wouldn't get the reference. Yeah. Mel's been telling me for a while that I should play Mass Effect, that I would probably like it. And probably, but there's like other games that I want to play that, you know, I still haven't played Red Dead Redemption. I still haven't played Cyberpunk 2077. Which are probably going to be the games that I'll load those up when I'm just playing offline. one of those is probably going to be one of the ones I'll fire up here before too long. I'm still playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. I still got my Star Wars Outlaws over here that I have yet to play. I have a few games that are long games to play. Really, really enjoyed this though. Story-wise, absolutely see why I'd prefer it over Rebirth. Still doing Rebirth? Are you trying to like platinum it, or are all the Chadley fights? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember how many of. Yeah, but you're also playing like hard mode or something, aren't you, Yuri? Or are you doing normal? Because like the Gilgamesh fights, oh my gosh. The end Gilgamesh fights were freaking insane. Where you had to fight like both of them at the same time. My brain broke, and that's the kind of thing that I probably would have been fine had it been like a turn-based combat to where I could think about what I'm doing or how I'm going to organize it. But with it being action-based, it was so hard for me. I got it, but it was so hard for me to do. I'm getting certain stuff so you can start speed running the game. Nice. Let's see. Going on 8:45. I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. Do I want to load something else up? Or do you want to just call it an evening? Because the only other games that I've got installed right now are a completely different mood than this game. Like, completely different. You're doing it on hard mode? See, you so much better than me. You are so much better at me than stuff like that. You know, because I can't think of many games where I would intentionally play them on hard mode. Just because of with that style game, if it's an action-oriented game, my brain can't get it that well to even attempt to try to do a hard mode. There would be a lot more deaths, is what I'm trying to say. There would be a lot more deaths. You personally prefer Rebirth's combat to this, but you like faster paced fighting. Yeah, see, if you like faster paced fighting, for sure Rebirth would win over this. I like the ability to slow down and stuff like that. So it's probably why I liked even like Final Fantasy X's combat. I love Final Fantasy X's combat because I could get up and I could walk away for a little bit with the game still running without getting attacked. And you could do the same kind of thing to this. I did love how they did turn-based for this because I'm not a fan of turn-based games. Yeah, so I thought they did turn-based really, really well with this, where they made it turn-based, but they made it turn-based with action-oriented QTEs you know, that where you had to dodge or use a gradient attack or a gradient counterattack or dodge parry, you know, that kind of stuff. It changed it so that you weren't just standing there to get punched, like in say like Dragon Quest, for example. You know, you take your turn, the enemy takes their turn. I like that combat style, but I thought what I thought this did in terms of the combat style is it took an turn-based combat to the next iteration, but left it true to a turn-based combat. You know what I mean? They didn't have to change it to go into a hybrid, you know, action-based combat and turn-based combat, or just one or the other. It was really a crossbreed of it. They also put the enemies on the world map, like you would have in an action oriented in an ARPG. Which they started doing that on some of the later Final Fantasies as well. Action decided turn-based combat. Compared to Final Fantasy X, you can see why I'm impatient with turn-based. Oh yeah, I mean, if you're comparing this to Final Fantasy X's combat, I actually enjoy probably this combat better than 10, because you have that feedback from the game of, hey, you might be able to dodge something with this, instead of just a random RNG number to throw out there and say, hey, well, you know, you rolled, you know, a 7, you can dodge, or hey, you know what, you rolled a 1, you're screwed, you're gonna get hit, you're gonna die. You know, there's actually a little bit of skill associated with it, but it's not overly punishing if you don't do the things. You know, you can take this game and grind enough. You could probably take the whole game without ever dodging, ever parrying. You know, would it take longer? Sure. But you could do it. Every 10 seconds in X is glass breaks. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the out of all the Final Fantasies, I'm trying to think of the combat that I probably like the most. See, it's hard because I like the turn-based combat. So like if I'm removing this game's combat style out of it, I mean, honestly, even this game had that to a degree, though, Yuri. You know, it didn't have the glass break, but it 100% had here. But it 100% had, you know, where it zooms into the fight. You know, Final Fantasy. I mean, it was a lot faster. Where's the flag? Yes. Well, that's what I was saying about having to have let's see if we can find a guy real fast here. I mean, that's what I was saying about having the enemies on the screen. Yeah, first you can't go that. Which way am I? Okay, so there's going to be a bunch I probably do with. Oh, I know there's going to be a bunch of stuff I do with this game off stream. I want to. I'll probably look up a guide to see how to do, to try to clean up Nevrons and stuff like that. I want to know what I need to do to get into the Yeah, so like here, land. So like even here, you know, you had the enemies where they would. This is a bad example. They're not coming up to you, but when you came into it, you still had to zoom in of the fight. You know.
Ready to strike.
The only guide you need, get good. I thought I did okay. Wait a second. Okay, so the end of the game removed them from the party. I was like, man, where did my people go? Look what Mael wrote on the monolith. Are you about the one where she said like, Papa, go home? Or did she change it from that?
On tight.
Yeah, I saw that when I was already exploring.
Tight. Flashing through the sky.
What's this? I don't remember. Oh, that's right. This is the thing I was doing. I started doing this off stream. Shocker, right? So this is just your traditional dungeon. You keep going. Bosses keep getting harder, harder. Said I started to do it, and then I got sidetracked. Wow, I didn't realize that I like. So I was clearly doing this when I hadn't leveled up. I'm curious how far these levels go. These guys here, these dance, they were a real pain in the butt. Pretty sure you're dead. It doesn't really matter. You had to actually. I think she wrote it right after the end, or near. I think it was when I went back to the monolith. We'll kill you in a minute. Let me kill your friend first. When the guys in here are harder than the final boss. And it's not even that like they're hard.
Your time to shine.
It's really just a matter of how I adjusted my play style. One-hand enemy is creepy. You're alive still. Really? You can die. Thank you. Just get rid of your shields. gonna attack again, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, basically, I built Verso to stack on the burns like heavy. Whoops! I meant to use something for my L, but oh well.
Maximum damage.
So how many stacks? He currently, so he's currently has 72 stacks. I mean, so probably have 100 and something stacks on him after this. 140.
Void, take everything.
It's fine. Yeah. You're hoping that they do a DLC to explain more about the writers. I would rather have them do a whole new game. But that's only because I'm in that camp that, like,
Let's have some fun.
whoops. I would rather get the full game. That is, well, I was gonna say that isn't who I meant to do. I've never been one that's been huge on
Eyes up, Bless
Let's look from you. Take a shot. Let's dance.
ready.
1,000,000 counterattack damage. That's
Your turn to shine.
Let's
that
shot.
shit crazy. I've never done any game where I've done like 1,000,000 damage in a hit. You need things explained, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. If there was a DLC, depending on how much, like, it would. Oh, we have a twofer boss. I might pick it up.
Let's have some fun.
All right, so this is here's old Gobbaloo. You got nothing on you. Got some on you. Or 800,000 damage in burn stacks. Whoops. It's fine. So who is your go-to characters that you like to when you play?
It's locked on you.
Whoops.
Cut him down.
What's that? You want to be stacked? Okay. You're not gonna like me. So the cheater Picto is really nice.
Let's shot.
You've only I tend to save up for certain things, so
Take everything.
800k. God. I have no idea how far these trials go.
Ready to strike.
Curiosity.
Ready to strike.
So how's life been treating you overall? Overall, Yuri.
Ready.
You're outmatched.
I just went some stacks on him because I'm a jerk.
Let's carve a path.
There's like
Careful now.
ups and downs. Pessimism have been very nice, but recently things have been a lot better. Well, I'm glad things are looking a little bit better. Everything... I won't get into personals.
You're outmatched.
You're outmatched. Every day. How his index come out of nowhere, basically the worst thing I've experienced. Okay, I could see. You know what? He doesn't have any burning effects on him, but let's just see what. Yeah, so the burning effect absolutely helps. How his life been with you and hubby? Everything okay? Good, going okay? Just gonna punch you in the face a couple hundred times. She is an absolute freaking whoops. She's an absolute beast is the thing with the way my elf fights. Past month's been better.
Ready.
Burn damage kills it. This character is creepy with the neck. Because I don't like this creepy neck over here. I want her to die first.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun, shall we? Okay, we can have some fun. I probably wasted a couple attacks there because I missed the actual attack.
Careful now. Your turn to shine.
Void takes everything.
But because the stacks aren't there, that's just not hitting for as much. Whoop. Ah. I missed the gradient attack. Okay, I'm gonna punch you in the face a couple hundred times. You are so dead. Things have been okay. We've been So we've been preparing for my oldest daughter's wedding here in 18 days, 17 days, something like that.
Well, well.
I'm ready.
Then we'll do her. Then we'll do her thing. You're about to have a really bad day.
Void, take everything.
But not the worst I've seen.
Ready to strike.
No, I'm not about it.
My turn.
I'm just gonna do this. But no, we've been okay. Just lot of other stuff going on that I won't get into, but all in all, keep Mrs. First in your thoughts. That is a creepy looking dude. I want you to get some stats on. That way Mael's got a punch.
Your turn to shine.
Void, take everything. Finesse and grace.
Oh, well, okay, well that works. Interesting. I've been picking up new Pictoses in here. So, how far does that get?
You're outmatched.
Interesting.
My turn.
He's like, no, you guys suck. How are you still alive? Oh, you're not. He's like, no, I'm good. Like, are you though? I mean,
The dance begins.
and what's funny about this is that, like, this isn't even the strongest that Mael can be in the game. I mean, I've got her built up decent, but she could get a lot stronger. It blows the mind. Okay, so you did see the message? Okay. Yeah, so we've got that funness.
My turn.
Troubadour is actually staying. No, I'm gonna put a couple steps on these other guys, just because.
Oh well.
Whoop. I knew what it was, and I still hit the button at the wrong time. Should get a second attack.
Blades sharp.
I don't know which one
Void
is.
takes
I
everything.
don't know which one has the. It's not going to survive another turn, so it really doesn't matter. Because by the time I have Verso and then hit them, they're not going to have a prayer. How are you still alive? I didn't know you were Christian. Really?
Let's carve a path.
She tell me. Gotcha. I wonder what the.
Eyes up, person.
I wonder what the highest stat count I could get on. Well, he's dead. It's always the third one that gets me.
Deal me in.
Let's spill some ink.
It'll be fine. You'll live. It's just a little flesh wound. Gonna have to head to bed. Trying to sleep earlier. Hope things get easier. Keep me updated. With you. I can do so, Yuri. Have a good night. I hope that everything else starts to settle down for you. That your months continue to get a little bit better. Thank you for swinging on by, and also reminding me to make sure I go watch the other end of the cutscenes. So always good.
You're outmatched.
Before he switches attacks.
Let's carve a path.
You're already fire. So smack your friend over here instead. Be well. Hope you get some good sleepies. Sounds like you need it. Okay, so you guys, I can't get any stats on because you're gonna absorb the stuff.
I got this.
Go to sleep too. Tomorrow promises to be full of co-workers and corporate BS. Lovely. Meredith, have a good night. Like I said, we'll probably be ending here before too long, just because.
Void takes everything.
My only goal tonight was just to go on and smack out our dear old dad, which we did. I was just killing time. Will do, sir. Get some good rests. These things just go on for a while, don't they?
Try me. Here we go.
Right.
I saw your future.
Got this.
My turn.
It really is a broken setup to where, like, they can just keep attacking you.
Void, take everything. En garde.
Get ready.
Time to take risks. Still me in.
En garde. From fire. Void, take everything.
It's not up as high as it could be, but it works.